This is the North Report.
Happy holidays, Huskies. Thank you to everyone who participated in the annual North Star Angel Tree.
We hope you've enjoyed War Week so far. Yesterday we had an assembly over War Week where all of the winter sports participated in challenges and competitions. Thank you to Stuco for putting on a great show.
Today we will have a Balls to Closet cleanout sale all day from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Husky statue. Don't forget to stop by.
Tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in the auditorium, the orchestra has their winter holiday concert. Come by and support your fellow Huskies.
Lastly, today, North is holding a Parents' Night Out in the North Gym today after school at 6 p.m.
Tomorrow in the Freshman Academy at 7 a.m. there's an ACT test.
This Monday in the main cafeteria at 3 p.m. there is an AP Ambassadors tutoring.
On Tuesday next week, there's a winter band concert in the auditorium at 7.
Let's go over to Kyron and Haley for sports.
Hey Huskies, I'm Haley Darling.
And I'm Kyron Drake.
Let's get into a recap of sports news from this past week.
Last Friday, our Husky wrestling team had a busy day with tournaments in Shawnee and Putnam City. Outstanding work to all those who competed.
To start the weekend, our boys basketball team had an open at Santa Fe on Saturday.
The wrestling tournament from Friday continued into the weekend in Shawnee and Putnam.
On Monday, our wrestling team had their 3-Dog Night wrestling tournament at Santa Fe and in our North Gym. We had our girls wrestling tournament against Bixby as well.
Also on Tuesday, our girls and boys JV and varsity teams played against Norman. Amazing job, Huskies.
Yesterday, our girls and boys basketball teams had games at Memorial High School.
Today and tomorrow, our boys wrestling teams will be competing in the Ironman tournament and the girls on Sunday. Good luck to all those who compete.
On Tuesday, all of our basketball teams will be playing against U.S. Grant in the Siberian Gym. The girls are at 6 and the boys are at 7:30.
On Friday, North will be hosting the Yukon basketball game in the Siberian Gym.
And last but not least, Friday, the Kansas City Stampede Wrestling Tournament will be held in the Hale Arena in Kansas City. We're all wishing our Huskies the best of luck.
That's all we have for sports this week, Huskies.
You've probably seen the headlines on various different news sites talking about Samantha Fulnecki and her essay at OU. I wanted to look at this controversy as an opportunity for students to learn how to improve writing. I had the chance to talk to Miss Butler and ask her questions from a teacher's perspective.
A rubric is a generalized set of standards that students should follow in order to get the best grade possible. If a student follows a rubric, they're able to organize a little bit better, usually, and it helps them get, again, as many points as they can towards the best grade they can get. There are different types of essays, so depending on what you're looking at, you can have argumentative, you can have opinionated essays. An essay is an organized argument towards a cause, either something you chose or something that is a prompt that a teacher gives you. Opinion and evidence belongs in essays. If you don't have one and the other together, generally the essay feels either a little too stiff or maybe a little too unacademic, if that's a good word to use.
But this story is more than just about a zero on a paper. It's about the power someone has behind a screen.
Education in general, after the last 8 years of being a teacher, I can see how social media demonizes so quickly, and it has been a trend over, I want to say, the last 3-4 years since COVID, for us to have more blaming culture than anything else, rather than people being able to state their opinions and have a really good argument from another person who believes differently. It's one side or the other. It's very polarized. For me as a parent and as an educator, social media often to me feels like mob rule. People have a stance, they go for it, but then a lot of young people just listen and they don't take the time to form their own opinions about things before they make really snap judgments. And I've seen that over my course as an educator and a parent.
The world is filled with headlines that are trying to catch your attention. Be critical in your thinking. Never forget that your words have effects on others. Use them wisely. This is Chloe Ramsey, signing off.
That's all we have for this week, Huskies. Make sure to follow us on all of our social medias at Husky Network and subscribe to us here on YouTube.
Make it a great day today. And go Huskies.
Huskies.